our goal is not in her. She's a
Hey guys, what's going on? It's the Gamer here, and today I'm bringing you guys a brand new video. And today I'm going to be telling another story. I haven't told a story on my channel in a long time. It's been quite a while, you know, back whenever I was first starting off my channel and stuff. But that's just mostly just because I haven't, like, nothing interesting has happened in my life recently. Like, I haven't had anything in my life happen that's been that interesting, you know, like all those stories were just from my past, from what I've done over the years and stuff, and I didn't really have anything else to talk about, really. But before I really get into it, I just wanted to say I'm using a new editing software. I'm using Sony Vegas for a while, just a trial period to hold me off until Christmas. I've been messing around with it, so if you see a few editing mistakes, that audio mistakes, that kind of stuff, it's probably, that's the reason. So, anyway, on to the story. Now, if my parents do see this, then I don't know. They probably won't be that big of a deal because it's been a while since this happened. But it was around, I think, one of our extended weekends, because one of our school had like a meeting or whatever. So anyway, it was like a 4-day weekend, and you know, our house is right beside my grandmother's house, so we usually go over there all the time, me and my sister, and watch movies with her, or just talk with her, that kind of stuff, and hang out with her. And when my parents get stuff done, like go shopping, or maybe Christmas shopping, that kind of stuff, like during the winter, that kind of stuff. But anyway, I was over at my house. I had played CS all day long, and I really did not want to stop playing. You know, I was just like, I need to rank up. I need to rank up. I was just so focused on ranking up and getting up there that I didn't want to stop playing for the day. So, whenever I had went over to my Nana's for about an hour because my mom wanted me to go over there, me and my sister to go over there for about an hour just to chill out. I mean, I brought her dinner originally is what was supposed to go down. You know, I usually always get like caught over there. We're just talking and watching TV and that kind of stuff for about an hour or two. But anyway, I was taking her dinner, and it ended up being like 1 or 2 hours of me sitting over there, and then eventually my sister came over, and we all just started talking, hanging out, that kind of stuff. And so whenever we decided to go back to the house, we're like, okay, we're gonna go back to the house now. It's been like an hour or so. So we decided to go back over to the house, and whenever we went back over to the house, my mom picked out the window and she's like, hey, I need you guys to stay over there for about an hour more. And I was like, but why, Mom? I really want to rank up in CS tonight. I really want to. And she was just not budging. She would not let me do anything at all. I couldn't. So I came up with a plan. I forgot my cell phone over at my house. I left it on charge. So I came up with a plan. I was like, hey, Mom, can I go upstairs and grab my phone? And, you know, just so that way I have something to do while I'm over there. And she's like, yeah, hurry, get it, and go back as soon as you can. So I'm like, okay, I'll grab it and just leave. And so what I did is, whenever I went up to my room, I opened up my window, unlocked it, didn't open it up, but I unlocked it, and I had a plan. So my Nana, or my grandmother, either one, has these ladders beside of her house. Now, the side that my room is on is it's kind of on a hill, like a steep. So I couldn't really take a ladder, like the ladder that I was going to use couldn't reach it. So I had to go to my sister's side, the one closest to my mother's window, and it was open, by the way. My mom's window was open, and my grandma's house was right there. Her window was right there. They're like right beside each other. So like they can hear anything. So I had to be so stealthy. But before I even got on the ladder, we have like this stove, and there's like this tin building that I tried climbing up on, but it was just too slippery, and if I had jumped on the roof, it was going to make a loud bang, and my mom was definitely going to hear that. So basically what I did is I ran over to the side of my grandma's house, I grabbed a ladder, and I went to my sister's side, which is the completely opposite side of my house, because my house is like basically a duplicate, and I put it up against the side of the house, which the only thing that scared me the most was the pipes, like the leakage pipes or whatever. I forget what they're called. I can't. They're not on the top of my head right now, but they basically make the water flow off the roof and that kind of stuff. So I was afraid that they were going to snap on me and I was going to fall and it's going to be a whole thing. But anyway, I climbed up on the roof. This was really late at night. My Nana probably thought that because usually sometimes I'm allowed to stay over there at the house and just chill. And so my Nana probably thought that's what was going on. She probably thought that I was allowed to stay over there. And my mom didn't know that I left. She did not see me. She didn't physically see me leave the house. So I was like, okay, well, I can use this to my advantage. So I didn't go on the porch whenever my grandma was standing out there. I just got that ladder. I put it up against my 2-story house, by the way. I climbed up on the roof, and my roof is really weird. It's got a bunch of slopes up, like straight up like a pyramid, and like really far down like a pyramid. So I was like going on the roof and everything, being like super stealthy and stuff. The ladder was still up against the house. I was breathing so hard at this point. My adrenaline was insanely high. Like I had never done anything like this. Like climbing up the ladder was just shaking, like a freaking like airplane going through turbulence or something. It was like shaking rapidly, like so freaking hard because of how nervous I was. So I got up on the roof and I went over to my window, which is I had to climb over all the slopes like I said, and I was eventually going to break my screen out because I forgot to pop my screen out whenever I had opened my window. But what I did is I found a little like opening in one of my things. I popped it open and I climbed inside. I opened it up, opened my window, and I moved like this wardrobe away from my window, which is not here anymore because I have my desk here now. But I moved it away from my window. I climbed inside while my mom was still downstairs, and 2 dogs that would probably come rushing at me if they didn't, because they didn't know I was in the house. So I was scared to death. I couldn't do anything at this point. I was like, why would I do this? Because I can't make any noise whatsoever, or else I'll be caught. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, what the heck to do? What the heck do I do? And I'm on Snapchat. I'm sitting there, waiting for this to happen. I'm waiting to get caught. I know I'm going to get caught, and I did. But Mom, I played it off as if she didn't see me go into the house, so she couldn't do anything. But I'll show you a clip from the video right here. Hey guys, okay, it is time to get here, and today I'm doing a I need to get this uploaded to YouTube like right now, okay. Oh my gosh, I feel so exhilarated right now. Holy crap! She's coming upstairs. Be so chill. Upstairs. What?
What are you doing here?
I've been up here.
Get your ass over to them right now.
What?
Now!
Oh, I had to start this download.
You're grounded. Get your ass off the computer right this freaking second.
Goodbye, guys. So basically, guys, that's gonna have to be it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like so that way I can tell more of these stories. It really motivates me whenever you guys like my videos, and it tells me that I should make more of these. So yeah, I just want to thank you guys so much for your support recently. For those of you that want that merchandise you've been telling me at school and stuff, I'm gonna release it shortly. I'm still working on it. Get the final stuff wrapped up so that way I can finally release it publicly. But I'm going to release that. I know it may be stupid for a small channel, but no, hey, you guys want it, so I'm going to do it. But yeah, I think this was definitely a very entertaining kind of story. Very different. Different from more extreme than the other stories I've told. But yeah, like I said, if there's any editing mistakes, just because of Sony Vegas, this is my first video using it. But yeah, just excuse that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Talk to you guys later. Stay undead.